Okay, have a journal, a notebook, have your notes open on your phone, and start as you're reading it. Write down things that are standing out to you. Like start to catalog because what will happen is, God is always speaking to you, and when we journal, especially what He's saying as Word, it begins to renew our understanding. We begin to see, okay, God, what do you want to tell me in this season? And one of the best exercises I ever learned in my faith, and I learned this probably about 2 years ago. I learned this is get a piece of notebook paper and write down, Father, I hear you telling me. And then just write down whatever you feel the Lord tells you. It could be a Bible verse. It could be a picture in your mind. It could just be an encouraging word. And that may sound kind of weird. It's like, does that work? It's like, yeah, it's that simple. God is always speaking to us. And if you're a Christian and you go, man, what's my next step of growth? What's the next thing I need to do to get closer to God? Well, the way you start asking for more is you start asking for His voice. You start saying, Jesus, I want to hear your voice. Because if I can hear your voice, I can get understanding about my life, about my future, about who I should marry, about the jobs I should take. Like, if I can learn to hear the voice of Jesus for me on a personal level, it can radically change my life for the better. Not for the worse, for the better. And it means at all in your own
Yeah.
words. Go ahead.
A problem?
So
Nope.
no, advocate is basically like, I want to say volunteer, but it's also like, I'm not sure how to explain it in some ways. Just so
I think
like
that
it's
you're on the right
actually easy
path.
enough for you to understand. Advocate is basically like, it's not a volunteer, but it's also not like a teammate, but it's both of them at the same time.
It's
That was
like
hard to
someone
explain.